Here are 5 signs to look for when it's time to leave a networking group. Now, chances are you've been connected to a group for a little while, but you've started to wonder whether perhaps you're a little bit too loyal because the spark is gone and you feel bad about leaving. I want to assure you that we both know if you keep on attending, you're going to end up building some resentment towards going to that group, and it's going to be a no-win situation. Because if you stay beyond the time you know is right and it keeps going, you're going to turn up being not quite the person that you necessarily want to portray to this group. So let's look out for those 5 signs that I'm going to share with you right now. The first one is you're feeling stale and the group has plateaued. Now, firstly, I highly recommend you do something to shake that up a bit and see how the group responds. So this is going to help you see whether it's just a blip or whether it's something that's going to be ongoing. And then you can make your choice about whether it's worth staying or not. The second thing is you've become too comfortable. Now, let's face it. We join networking groups to sort of stretch ourselves out of our comfort zone a little bit here. So if you're too comfortable, then perhaps you're not getting stretched anymore and it's time to go. Number 3 is you've built relationships and you're prioritizing them over business outcomes. Now, it's time to review your return on investment with the group and make a business case to yourself around whether it's the right thing to do to continue on with the group or whether the right thing to do is to leave. Number 4, it's eating into your personal time. So it could be the walk in the morning that you're missing out on, maybe that extra half hour of sleep, or some time with your family in the evening that you just can never get back. So the other thing it could be stopping you from actually is getting paid clients in the time that you would be at this networking group. They're really good signs to look out for. And then the 5th one is that your client list is so full, you can't take on new clients. One of the benefits of being in a referral network situation is that when you refer somebody else, you can feel really confident that your friend or your client is going to get a great service because you know them and you trust them. So you look good, right? Now, if your workbook is so high that you can barely take new clients on, let alone call back prospective clients, it's time to go because you're going to let everybody else down and drop your standards in business at the same time. So rather than just going with the flow and staying beyond the time you know is the right time, just because you said you joined the group or you made a commitment a while back, doesn't mean to say that you can't leave and that you can't do it in a way that's respectful to both you and the group itself. And remember that if you have built relationships in this group, they're going to last far beyond you being a member of that group if they're real relationships. So don't let that be a concern to you. Now at B2, whilst Nikki and I don't run a formal networking group as such, we do bring women together, whether it be through our strategy days or retreats, or even the B2 bar that we open up just for social gatherings once a month. If you're keen to hear about what we've got coming up, please join our mailing list. I'll just drop the link below, and then you can stay informed so that you can meet other women in business. Because remember that together we are smarter and stronger. Have a great day.